Hey guys, welcome to Next State channel. So in this video we're gonna see about another bearish movement. Yeah. So what is that movement and what will be leading it to, right? That's what this video about. Okay. And I will get started to the video right away. As you can see, this Bitcoin is not kind of what to say a similar pattern, but I would say like this pattern is an actual bad scenario for the market, like this one. This kind of curve pattern is not good, and if you ignore these what to say and messing up candles, you can clearly see a cup and handle pattern, right? Whenever obviously what a cup and handle means is like it's try to form or reverse in a market, or in other case in a bull run, what will be like, for every good up move there will be a good seller, and that will be in a gradual sell off. But since the volatility of Bitcoin is naturally big, and due to the flood of news that are flooding around the market, the volatility was quite high, and I would just ignore these stuffs. But what we can clearly say is like these kind of pattern is easily seeable, but it's kind of hidden. That's what I would say, right? This kind of forming a cup and handle pattern with an minimum target of around from here to here, and obviously I'm kind of exaggerating the fact that it will fall this much, but no, uh, we can't really say what something will lead to, right? Until it's not going below what is it, 10,000 mark. I would say that is anything is actually possible, but yeah, now we are seeing like an 17,800 points. So if this fall has been broken, all right, then it may lead to that level, that is 1700. Why am I saying like this? It's just because of the fact that you know two things, and I would want to mention that to you guys, right? So yeah, as you can see, there is a huge pump or in the volume actually, right? Obviously the majority contribution to this volume was because of the sell off, and many people had an order to close or open in this position. That's lead to the actual movement. But later on, once it reaches the 30k, the buyers got into the market, and then yes, that's how it is. That's how this candle has actually happened, and there was a good amount of bullishness in the market those in these times, and once again many retail traders have been trapped in this place. And I have actually warned you guys about this move, and it's not going to be a trend reversal. And if you haven't watched this video, I will drop it out in the description, so that you will get to know what I've actually talked about, right? But let's move on, right? So yeah, that's what. Since it's not a bullish momentum, and what is it? Not many big players, maybe other than Siler or few people, try to reverse the market. But market is market, and individual people can't make the change. Maybe except Elon, right? He is kind of what to say. Have some soldiers, I would say. When he drops down some kind of news, that soldiers are ready to plunge the market. But if Elon alone want to buy or sell something, that it's not possible. That's what I'm trying to say. And yes, it was a big trap in the market, and maybe their stop loss will be around. If there are good holders of them, they will be around having a 25k, which we may see another rebound like this, and then maybe continuation or a reverse. But for now, what is like happening is that market try to reverse in a big way, like that's the outline. But still there are sellers who are ready to sell it even at this price, even in a quick session. Maybe we can say this is a weekend or stuff like that, but I don't think, if it has a bullish momentum, it will be like dropping every single day like this. That's not the case. Obviously we may see a retest over this red zone, that is 30 29,300 or 2900 levels. But going below like these levels, 2800, right, that's not a good thing for the market. And I would suggest or advise you guys to sell around those price and maybe buy back at 25k. And yes, there is a lot of chance, like if you, what is it, the FOMO will actually kill you if you sell in here and you are a Bitcoin maxi, right? Obviously trade is a trade, but still, since the price is dropped so much, anytime it can reverse. So yes, it's a mental game actually. And yeah, keep your long term holdings in the back, and if it is dropped below this, just short the market. And then obviously 25k is pretty much reachable in quick session, maybe in the next weekend. That's how I think, because 30k was the main point, but in like there were on 30 minutes, or I guess hardly 30 minutes, it just dropped from 30k to 29 or 2800. So it may seem a lot, but still 25k is pretty much doable in this bear session, right? And once again, I would like to talk about Ethereum, and maybe like altogether about altcoins, because this displays what altcoin is doing, and this displays what Bitcoin alone doing. As you can see, the drop was pretty much small when compared to other ones. And why, if you ask, see here, 365% for this last year, but then you see for Bitcoin it is around 169 at the current level. So yes, if pump is less, dump will be less, and that's a natural rule. I mean, I say like in bear seasons, that's all. And if you see about Sol or some tokens which has some good fundamental, by the way, you can see 1157% as an year 1 year move, and then yes, year to day move is like 1748%, which is a crazy move, right? So those guys have to stay safe, maybe invest in some coins which has a circulating supply and total supply as an equal, right? For example, Band, Atom, those have supplies in a similar way. So even if their growth is less, in a long run, due to having no inflation and being a good project, they may see a good move, or just stack the tokens, and then yes, you will be in quite a good profit for the next bull run. So yes, holding these kind of token is not in, what to say, is not in that much of a bad thing to do now. But yes, everywhere you can see this pattern, and also see the Britain, right? It is in minus 28%, which is like a crazy good thing for Band. I don't know why it has no buyers or something like that, because it has a good fundamental, by the way, and the use case of it is like in everywhere, but the buyers are not interested. I don't know the reason exactly, but still it has a good fundamental. And if you think like you miss this Ethereum, BNB, and then whatever tokens like Sol moves, you can pretty much hold Band, Atom, and there is a list of tokens which has no inflation, right? You can make use of that. So yeah, that's about this video. Actually, I would wanted to say that this move is still in a bearish position, and if you are in long, this video is for you guys. And yeah, if you are gonna take a new position, just sell it here and make a target over here, and it will be doable. Maybe it's just a mental test to get that profit to you, right? That's all. And in the next video will be about what coin to hold for next bull run, or if in case the market tend to reverse, what will be a good choice to buy. Because if the market is reversing, it will be an quite infurious move, right? Even if you buy thinking, it will be pumped already, so to certain extent. So I would come up with a video like what will be the good choices in my opinion in the next video. And anything which I gonna mention in this video will not be an financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor either. So yes, do your own research and buy your stuff. And thanks for watching, guys, and please be subscribed, like my video, and share to your crypto friends who are actually trapped in this place, so that next time they won't be. And yes, thank you guys, thanks for watching.